Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, March 11th. Coming up on today's show, we'll get into the weather report, then we'll jump into some local news, and a few interesting happenings in business, tech, and science. But first, you'll be interested to know, today is National Napping Day. Ever feel jet-lagged after daylight savings? Well, today is designed to help you recuperate from the spring forward. Napping is scientifically proven to be more beneficial than coffee or energy drinks. All you need to do is close your eyes for 30 minutes, and you'll come back to life, feeling energized and ready to tackle the rest of the day. So now you know. And now you also know what time it is. That's right, it's time for the weather report. In the Boston area. This morning it's cloudy and feels like 23 degrees with 18-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:46 and will rise again tomorrow at 7. It looks like we're in for mostly clouds today with a high near 44 and a breezy northwest wind of 18 to 24 mile per hour with gusts as high as 43. Tonight, cloudy with a low around 32 and the same gusty wind. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Monday will be at 6:30 a.m. with a high tide just after 12. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 40 degrees for the water temperature. Tuesday dazzles with sunshine and a brisk high of 53 degrees amid strong northwest wind of 16 to 18 mile per hour. Nighttime sees mostly clear skies, cooling to 35, while Wednesday stays mostly sunny, warming slightly to 55. Expect a gradual shift to partly sunny skies and a warmer 61 on Thursday with a chance of showers and lows in the low 40s on Friday. Friday introduces a 30% chance of afternoon showers, mostly cloudy skies, and a high near 57 with winds shifting south. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, American Fiction, a film celebrated for its originality and satirical edge, secured the Oscar for Best Adapted Screenplay at the 96th Annual Oscars. Set against the backdrop of Boston, Brookline, and Scituate, Massachusetts, the film is an adaptation of a Percival Everett novel. It narrates the story of Monk, a disillusioned author who gains unexpected success with a parody of urban fiction. The film explores themes of racial tension, personal integrity, and the complexities of familial relationships through Monk's journey. Significant scenes were captured in the Coolidge Corner neighborhood and the Brookline Booksmith, adding authentic local flavor to the movie. American Fiction triumphed over notable contenders like Barbie and Oppenheimer, highlighting its unique contribution to cinema. In his acceptance speech, director Cord Jefferson emphasized the importance of investing in the creativity of young filmmakers, challenging the industry's current financial paradigms. Now on to sports. Russell Wilson, celebrated for his 9 Pro Bowl appearances and a Super Bowl championship, is set to embark on a new chapter with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's entering into a 1-year contract, intriguingly with the Denver Broncos covering $38 million of his salary with his prior team. Through a heartfelt social media post, Wilson shared his enthusiasm for the forthcoming season with the Steelers, indicating a positive outlook. On Saturday in the NBA, the Celtics on the road beat the Suns 117-107. And the Bruins, on the road as well, beat the Penguins 5-1. Tonight, the Celtics are on the road to play the Trailblazers, and the Bruins are at home to face off against the Blues. In top news, Google Maps is evolving into a more sophisticated travel companion, integrating advanced AI features to enhance the user experience, making it akin to having a local guide at your fingertips. This new AI capability can parse complex requests, identifying specific preferences like local coffee shops with vegan options, and a certain ambience far beyond simple keyword searches. Google's initiative reflects a broader strategy to enrich its maps with deeper, actionable information, drawing from a wealth of place and road data accumulated over the years. By incorporating AI, Google Maps can now suggest destinations based on thematic queries, such as places with a vintage vibe, categorizing results for more personalized recommendations. This technology not only benefits casual explorers, but is a significant asset for travelers, providing detailed, relevant suggestions that align with their interests and situational needs. Yeah, I'm not sold on that one yet. Let me know when it starts cooking the food, too. In business news, the U.S. stock market's 2024 bull run is at a pivotal moment, with an upcoming inflation report poised to influence its trajectory and provide insights on the economy's direction. Investors and analysts are closely watching this development, anticipating that the Federal Reserve might initiate interest rate cuts this year, signaling confidence in controlling inflation while maintaining low unemployment. For the Fed to consider easing, inflation doesn't necessarily need to hit the 2% target, but must not worsen. Despite a spike in January's inflation data causing a stock market dip, this may be a prime opportunity for risk-taking in the U.S. market, buoyed by favorable employment trends and moderated wage growth. Market analysts await February's inflation data, understanding its potential to swiftly influence market dynamics, with bond market movements also playing a key role in shaping stock market breadth this year. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is nearing $70,000 after a strong weekend. Ethereum is nearing $4,000. And Solana is $141. It's looking like a crypto spring this year. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. National Geographic explorer Babak Tafreshi shares his expertise on photographing solar eclipses, with this year's total eclipse on April 8th. It's a particularly unique opportunity due to its occurrence during a solar maximum, its lengthy totality, and the expected dark conditions in the U.S. To photograph the eclipse safely, it's crucial to use eclipse glasses for direct viewing, and to equip your camera with solar filters, as the intense solar rays can damage both your eyes and camera. Deciding between wide-angle and telephoto lenses depends on whether you want to capture the eclipses environment or zoom in for detailed shots of the corona and prominences. Each offers a different perspective and set of challenges. Equipment tips include using a sturdy tripod, a remote shutter release to minimize camera shake, and manual focus settings to ensure sharp images. Even smartphone photographers should use a mount and shoot in RAW format for the best quality. Despite meticulous planning, the unpredictable nature of eclipses and personal reactions to the celestial phenomenon highlight the importance of both enjoying the experience and capturing it photographically. Don't forget to mark your calendar for April 8th. And in entertainment news, Nintendo and Universal Pictures have announced a collaboration to produce a new animated film based on the iconic Super Mario game franchise, slated for release in April of 2026. Following the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie last year, this upcoming project will see Nintendo and the Santa Monica-based animation studio, Illumination, taking the lead in production. The financial aspects of the film will be co-managed by Nintendo and Universal Pictures, with the latter also handling the worldwide theatrical distribution. Additionally, Nintendo revealed plans for a live-action film adaptation of The Legend of Zelda, further diversifying its entertainment portfolio. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, in honor of the Academy Awards last night, here's a great quote from the legend Clint Eastwood. He said, "There's a lot of great movies that have won the Academy Award, and a lot of great movies that haven't. You just do the best you can." And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends.